Alright, so when I bought this hero, apparently there was already a point in hero defense. But we want to go up this path for all the percentage multipliers. And all of our cities have finished their last construction projects. Ah, we can already build out the logic. Alright, where do I want that? Both of these cities would be fine. Let's build the logic here, since we do have the best production here, I think. That's only going to take 2 turns. In the capital, we could go for the logic as well, since we don't have any units we want to build out. But let's get the resource extractors going. And then, is it time for a borough? No, we need happiness. So, bread and circuses or central market. Let's grab, let's see, reaping station in 3, central market in 3, bread and circuses 4. Alright, so let's grab the central market. And should we go? Well, we could go canal system here. That's also going to be done in a turn. Okay, fine. We'll use up even more of the glass steel since we're not using it on units right now. And we do have enough approval here to build out some more boroughs. But perhaps the units would be important. Okay, let's grab the extractors and then work on a Drakkenling, even though the Drakkenling aren't that exciting. Alright, so the Weatherman's on the move. Does that mean we have time to attack the teal player? Or not? So this city has not expanded at all. There are no districts being built out. These rumblers are doing some damage to this army. We could run ahead and take that out, and then if he has no armies in reserve, it'll be pretty easy to take these cities. Alright, so let's do this right. /W, click pose. Alright, so we're all tied here. If Weatherman's armies engage the Broken Lords, we can come in from behind and steal some cities. That's a plan. It's not necessarily a good plan, but it's a plan. Alright, does he have watchtowers here? I don't see any. Okay, so Weatherman's army is here. We have a very small force that could come around and attack here. Let's whisper to... who is Lajo? I mean, this is a really small army, and it is, like, they're not upgraded at all. Sure, the Ancient has the more recent stuff, and this one, Drakkenling, has more recent stuff, but these guys were never retrofitted. But, if he just has a militia... Alright, so Teal beat those rumblers. Good for him. Taking only minimal damage. Yeah, Weatherman had a rough go of it here. He's right in the middle, but he's still a major threat. I think I am leading on score, but he's a scary man. He knows everything about this game as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we got a special bit of equipment. It can only be equipped by Drakken Heroes, Inspiring Leadership 3, and Army Vision Boost 3. That, well, it depends on what Inspiring Leadership is, but that doesn't sound particularly amazing. We can test that out, but later. Alright, so next we've built that. We got 160 dust out of the deal. We can activate a booster. Are any of our cities upset? No, but nonetheless, activate the dies. And we're saving the other item there. Okay, so Drakkenling, you there. Go over here. We'll bunch up here. Search that. So unfortunately, if you attack the sieging army, you do not get the bonus. Alright, a whole bunch of neutral armies here. Teal has not been dealing with his neutral factions. Alright, so we finished the huge food boost there, and it's time to start pumping units. I just wish I could make stronger ones. Alright, so another Drakkenling, another Ancient. What is my current Drakkenling profile? He is holding tier 2 weaponry. He could hold himself some tier 3 basic stuff. Cavalry Slayer, Infantry Slayer. Wait. And over here, I guess it'll have to be Drakkenling for now, but yeah, should we upgrade them to tier 3 stuff? Tier 3 basic armor, is that better than titanium? Oh, he's just using basic armor right now, so yes, definitely upgrade all of that. Only Ateshi Zealots. Alright, so Sharp Sense is what we'll need. Sharp Sense 3. And our current thing provides plus 33 and 18. Versus... we don't have any range flare. Alright, we'll keep the titanium there. Apply that. Drakkenling in 2. Drakkenling in 2. Nice. Nice. Okay, so Drakken profile 5. We could get Driders to go even farther with the whole healing game. And I do want to find out what that new quest item does for us. Okay, let's see. Oh, it can only be applied by Drakken heroes, is that right? I don't see it. Or is that something that we have yet to get? Pin that. Okay, so we don't have the spheroid yet. Assimilate 2 minor factions. Have at least 6 pacified villages within our empire. Okay, so let's see. Well, we can assimilate. These guys do have range slayer. If he's using all range units, let's assimilate them then. And let's open up another assimilation slot. So that is... Where are the additional assimilation slots? Cargo docks, National Museum, Bread and Circuses, Tribal Council, +1 assimilation slot. Okay, so yeah, let's forget Central Market. We can pick that up later. I want another assimilation slot. We can fill that main quest. I think we have a total of 6 villages. We can see right... No, not from here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so we only have 4. That means we'll have to take over or settle more cities. But that'll be fine as is. Alright, so we've got the Arpuja. We'll deck these guys out with the best things possible. Range Slayer. Range Slayer, yes, most definitely. And I'm assuming the Attaché Zealots count as ranged and not support. Otherwise I'm doing this all wrong. Alright, so max glass steel. We have Range Slayer. And block or shield. 10-10, 6-10. Alright, we'll get the tier 3 shield. And sharp sense. Apply that. And now we churn 100% Arpuja. And apparently we have a desync. Alright, so how do I... Alright, so everyone will pump out our puja. Resync button. Ah, alright. Resync time it is. Alright, so we're ready. There we go, that's the proper Drakken portrait. Alright, are our guys still queued? Do we still have the nice new profiles. No, we don't. Okay, so we need to redo all of this. Glass Steel for high initiative. We want to get in there, beat them up, use the Range Slayer ability, have the tier 3 shield, which has better stats and is vanilla, and equip him. Alright, so which of these would get us the most initiative? This is only +3 initiative. But going first is going to be pretty important for us. Then again, tier 3 vanilla stuff, we won't even have to use any glass steel. We could get the improved initiative here or the sharp sense. Just attacking first might be more important. Okay, that gets us up to 66 initiative. Let's apply that and we'll go and ask. And we're still connected to everyone. That's good. Oh, 119 initiative. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be going first with this particular profile, unless our hero, he has to join up with our hero. So we'll do our surprise attack, hopefully survive, and then reassign the hero. Alright, we're gonna get the other assimilation slot. If we push science harder here, we can get that down to 2 turns. We can get the bonus defense from our 4 or our 3 Seratan villages. Or is that bonus health? Let's see. Bonus defense. Alright, well, in any case, even if these guys aren't going to be going first, we still want the Arpuja here. Although, if they're going to be beaten in initiative, maybe they should get Sharp Sense instead. Alright, let's go with Sharp Sense, and we can retrofit them later if need be. Apply. Okay, so good. The Weatherman's not top on army. Let's see what's happening here. We could attack right now. Does he have reinforcements nearby? Attack, declare war. Okay, so he does have some Ateshi Zealots coming in as reinforcements. Ready fight. Coming in from somewhere. Waiting for opponent. Alright, is there some other stuff we need to pull? No, everything's queued up. Tribal Council switching next turn. We're on the battlefield. We need to be as far forward as possible with nothing in the way, so somewhere over here. They're gonna act first. They have speed 3, so they can get anywhere on the map that they need to be. They have a ton of fortification points, and they're gonna go and deal a whole bunch of damage to us. Alright, so my abilities here. I'm a support unit. Should I be attacking? We don't want to group our guys up like this. Fair enough. Alright, so our reinforcements have arrived. I think this guy needs to be beside there to share or provide the shared wisdom, although they have really high morale, so maybe he doesn't even need to be adjacent to provide that. Alright, well that's really good then. So that's one really nice thing about the Drakken, that they have a good idea of where everyone is on the map. So, I mean, it's not like we planned this, our army just happened to be there at the time, but I'm sure taking the city will set Weatherman back, if only just a little bit. And it'll definitely give the Broken Lords some breathing room, which might not necessarily be a good thing. Okay, so they had morale because they started beside the Ancient, or whatever his name is. Alright, so we took down those Itachi zealots. And apparently something crazy is happening between Lickpose and Weatherman. Alright, so that went well. Let's see, what can we do with this city? It's got a whole bunch of buildings. Apparently we can sell stuff here. I guess if he's coming for us, we'll definitely want to sell things. Ursies. What are the Ursies? What could they do for us? Vine snakes. We don't care about vine snakes. Okay, so these guys can hang out in the city, and this guy, I suppose, if he had movement left, he could garrison. Otherwise, we've got that. What do we want to build? On our puja, certainly we can build out an our puja. And let's have a look over at the military score. That'll upgrade later. Okay, and apparently Weatherman had really good luck against the Broken Lords, though, even if he did lose a city here to our miniature army. But if he wants a city back, he'll push the army that way. If he wants to come for us, we are training a new army here. So as far as techs go, we have the smelting station. We need to get the strategics coming in. Do we have adamantium? We have adamantium and palladium floating in, or flowing in. And just Mahalan, we have something over there that we haven't exposed yet. Alright, so that probably means we should switch over to full production. Finish that our puja out. One Drakken, 3 Drakken and an Ancient, and nothing there. Next turn we'll have another assimilation slot, and we're up to, let's see now, 5 pacified villages. So if we want the bonus defense, we'll go and assimilate the Saratan. Oh yeah, they're moving in. I could force peace. That's a good idea, Weaving Holes. Inspect here. Even more science, or do I want more influence? Yes, it's time for the influence game. Inspect. And even more initiative on our guys here. Or more life. Let's keep on pumping the initiative. And apparently Weatherman's army is doing some outrageous damage. leveling techs. Alright, so let's go and assimilate the Seritan. Yeah, we can afford that. And let's go and force... Can we force peace, first of all? Weatherman. We can force truce with ourselves. If I change the view... Force truce. That would use up a lot of our influence. I don't know if we can force truce between two other players. If someone knows exactly how it works, if we can force truce, then that certainly sounds like a sneaky option that would be good for us. And at some point, if a large army comes down here, we'll reassign our hero to this group. But we currently are at max garrison, so new army. And can we do some quick scouting while I wait for the Broken Lords to approach? Or rather wait for Weatherman to approach. Okay, so we also have Adamantium here.